Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to properly balance your upper body training. I get a lot of questions about upper body training. Can I pull this exercise out? Is this the right amount of volume? I'm going to break it down stupid simple so you guys know how to work your back, your shoulders, and your chest equally. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions that turn into videos just like this. All right, had a question today on the Massive Iron Facebook group, and you can come on over, check the link below, join the group. It's free. Hardcore lifters, people that want to power build muscle and strength, and lose fat, all that good stuff. All right. So there was a question. Hey, big hairy ugly dude, do I have to do the bench press? Can I just do overhead pressing? Now, the response I told him was what I'm going to teach you guys in this video. How to balance upper body training. When it comes to upper body training, I want you guys to think of four planes. You have vertical, you have a vertical press, you have a vertical pull, up and down, vertical press, vertical pull. That's two planes, or two aspects of the same plane. And then you have the horizontal press and the horizontal pull. Those are four areas that you want to balance equally, or kind of equally, all right? So if you notice, two of them are back-centric. The vertical pull and the horizontal pull. They're kind of, back. You're going to hit your back on both of them. Whereas the horizontal press is going to be chest-focused, and obviously you're going to hit some delts, mainly front delts, some side delts. And you're going to have the vertical press, where it's going to be more focused on your side delt, but you're also going to get front delt and to a minor degree your chest. So when you are looking to work your upper body and you're trying to figure out a weekly schedule for whether it's a full body workout or a split workout or upper lower or whatever you're doing, you want to kind of look at balance and make sure you got these things kind of balanced. Now, if you do so, you're going to notice, hey, I'm going to have a little bit more back volume than I have chest and shoulder volume. That's normal, but you can pull back that back volume a little bit so it's not like a monstrous amount. Now, when you factor in deadlifts, with the additional back volume we're doing, it can be quite a bit. So overall, you want to kind of view things in these planes, and you're going to look at your overall back volume and kind of pull it back just slightly. So you can, so you don't have to live, in the gym on back day, or put 8 sets of back exercises on each full body split. So if you're going to do, say you're doing 10 to 12 sets weekly on the horizontal press, you want to do an equal amount or close to an equal amount on horizontal pull. Now, obviously, if you consider the fact that not all your chest workouts are horizontal press workouts. Push-ups, bench press, dumbbell bench press, those are all horizontal pressing. But flies mimic that exercise, but they're more of an isolation exercise. So you kind of want to break it down exercise by exercise and make sure you have equal intensity. So if you have a horizontal press of the bench press, you want to have an equal compound movement for the horizontal pull, which would be barbell or dumbbell rows. Now, if your next exercise in intensity is, say, machine chest press, you probably want to have some kind of a horizontal row, like a seated cable row or a seated machine row. You can kind of see here that you're mimicking each of the exercises. And if you finish off with, pec deck, you might want to put in maybe an isolation exercise for the back, but for the horizontal pull, but it's probably not necessary because there's really not a lot of good horizontal or vertical isolation exercises. Now, if you're looking at overhead pressing, you're going to have some kind of dumbbell or barbell vertical press, and for your vertical pull, obviously your best bet is going to be pull-ups, right? Pull-ups, if you can't do that, you're going to do a lat pull down because that'll kind of be equal but opposite. And from there, you might do a step down in your horizontal press. You might do, some guys do side laterals or bulldozer laterals or whatever. From there, there's really not a lot of vertical pulling that is more isolation. So you got to kind of look at things, at least make sure you're balancing the more hardcore lifts like the compounds and the heavy machines. And from there, it's not as essential to balance the isolation exercises for your vertical pull and for your horizontal pull. Does that make sense? So there you have it. That's a good way to look at how to balance your upper body training. You want to at least have about the same vertical press and, horizontal press and vertical press exercise. You want them to be about balanced, not only in exercise selection, but in about set volume. And you want to have a good fair amount of your horizontal pull and vertical pull volume. And when it comes to mimicking like the isolation exercises, after all that back work, after dumbbell rows or barbell rows and deadlifts and pull-ups and lat pull-downs and seated cable rows, that's really all you need. You don't need to mimic really isolation exercises. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching.
And stay big.
And stay sexy. Big and sexy.